Let ABC be a right triangle. Let B is equal to 20 degrees. So that's an angle. And whenever they place it on lowercase, that's inside, so 15 meters. And they want you to solve the triangle. Now remember that whenever they ask you to solve the triangle, we basically need to be able to get all the values of all three sides and all three angles. But in this case, they helped us out. B is 20 degrees. C is 15 meters. We also know that because this is a right triangle, letter C or angle C will be 90 degrees. And then know that all three sides are equal to 180, so therefore angle A should be 70, correct? So if you add up all three, it will be 90. But we do definitely need to be able to draw a triangle. So therefore, it has to be a right triangle. And I'm going to place it right here. This will be a right angle by your construction. And we know the letter C has to be your right angle. A and B doesn't matter whether you place A or B here or here. And let's go and label it. This is angle B, the tail is 20 degrees. And automatically we know that angle C is 70 because together we'll make it 90, plus the 90 will give you the 180. And we also know the letter C. Since this is the letter C, it has to be opposite the right angle, which is angle C. And now we can start looking for the other angles that they provide. Now, I prefer to use the angle that they give me, just in case I made a small mistake in here, it will not carry over to my other answers. So I'm going to be located in here. I'm going to use angle B. And let's go and find B first. Or you can find it if you want. It doesn't matter. So according to the location of the 20 degrees, this will be my opposite, and your 15 will be your hypotenuse. So opposite and hypotenuse, remember, so, ka, toa. Sine is your opposite over hypotenuse, cosine is your adjacent hypotenuse, and tangent will be oa, opposite over adjacent. Opposite hypotenuse has to be my sine. So the sine of 20 degrees is equal to opposite, which is B, over hypotenuse, which is 15. Now I need to solve for B, so I'm going to cross multiply, or B is equal to 15 multiplied by the sine of 20 degrees. And I'm going to type it in. 15 multiplied by the sine of 20 degrees. So B is equal to 5.1. In this case, we just need two significant figures, so it'll be 5.1. Now I need to be able to find A. So therefore, I'm going to still be located here, and this will be my adjacent. And I'm still using the hypotenuse. I'm using the numbers that they give me, so just in case I make a small mistake in here, it doesn't carry over. Now you can also use the Pythagorean theorem since we already know two sides. But for now, let's go and continue with trig. So I can use adjacent and hypotenuse will be my cosine of 20 degrees. Adjacent is A, and hypotenuse is 15. Solve for A, so A is equal to 15 multiplied by the cosine of 20 degrees. A is equal to 15 multiplied by the cosine of 20 degrees will give you 14.01, or just 14. So we solve the triangle by providing all three sides and all three angles.